Well, hello everyone, it's Vintage Vinny, and welcome to another one of my live sales where I offer you all great things with the hopes that you will purchase them from me. So I've been back from Philly for about, let's see, we got back Wednesday, or was it Tuesday? Yeah, I think it was Tuesday. So I've been home since Tuesday, I guess you could say. And yeah, I've just been running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to get everything done that I needed to before I go back to work on Monday. So I hope you all had a great weekend, or great Saturday, I should say. I know I was running around like crazy here today, like I normally do. Had a bunch of great experiences out in Philly. I had so much fun. I always do when I meet up with Tammy, Davey, and Scott. We always get into mischief. We love making fun of each other. It's just our fun, just a fun little escape from everyday life. I had a blast, as I always do. So I see Pam Abama is here. I see Jeanette is here. Lucinda Walker. Tim, welcome. Carrie Ann, welcome to you. Thank you, everyone, for being here. So I do want to let you all know that a lot of the things you'll be seeing tonight are things that didn't sell at my drop sale before I left for Philly. I think one of my main issues was that I let it go too long. Like, I think I should have just kept to the 20, 25 minutes or under rule. So maybe some people lost interest when I did it originally. Excuse me, folks. Itchy nose. Yes, I got sunburned beyond belief. We went to a flea market in New Jersey, and I didn't put on any sunscreen because I didn't have any. And I just got burnt to a crisp. And I'm fine with it because this is the most color I've gotten since the pandemic. Yeah, so it goes, I got it on my arms. Like, as you can see, a difference here to here. This is a tan, a little bit of a burn. And then back here, I got it. It's not bad now because I've been covered and not out directly in the sun. But yes, there will be a lot of things that didn't sell in the drop sale that I did, which I was kind of surprised. But like I said, I think I went too long with it. So I think a lot of people lost interest. So hopefully a lot of it will move tonight because I don't want to have to lug it all downstairs and to get more merchandise. All right, I guess Wi-Fi is probably better. All right, we on live chat. So I have you all on my phone as well as on my computer because sometimes what's on the computer is not necessarily what is on the phone. That isn't, you know how that whole thing works out. So yeah, so who else popped in? I see Nettie is here, Linda Punky is here, Empty Nesting Maria, Ma just popped in. Hello, Ma. So thank you all for being here tonight. Actually, should we even consider it tonight because it's still daylight out? So, did you all find anything good in the last couple of days? I know when I went out to Philly and in the New Jersey area, I got a lot of good stuff. I filmed Mondays and Wednesdays haul, I think, and then I'll probably do Fridays tomorrow. So I'm trying to keep up with that so that way you all have a little bit of content to watch because I didn't put anything out for the week that I was in Philly, aside from the live haul that we did. What do we want to call that? The live haul drop where we just did it all on one haul on each other's channels, but it was like across the board. So I see Mary is here. Hello, Mary, Ancestral Beginnings. And we've got North Carolina Treasure Hunter and Lotto Scratcher. Welcome aboard. I appreciate you all being here. I know that Dee finished early. She had a birthday party to go to, so I know that we will hopefully get some more folks in today. Oh, so Nettie went to her second estate sale today and got a few needlepoint pillows and a few. Oh, nice. Hello, Irene Fink. Oh, no way. Woman who posed as the Gerber baby just passed. She was 95. Wow. Amazing. So yeah, I have quite a few things that I'm hoping you all will purchase today. My folks are going to a flea market tomorrow, and I'm contemplating whether or not I want to go. Oh, thank you, Lucinda Walker. Yes, that's one other thing I wanted to let you all know. If you saw my post on Instagram as well as in my community page on YouTube, I did go ahead and launch my eBay store. I finally felt it was time to do so. And if there's anything that you are interested in purchasing from my eBay store, I'm running a 10% off sale up until I think the beginning of July. I may have to update some of my art on there because I probably did it too soon before figuring out exactly what I was gonna do. But yes, I'm running 10% off everything. I think most things in the store are 10% off. So, and of course, I am taking decent offers on things too, depending on how much I pay for them. Hmm. Thank you, Tim. And yes, flea markets, right, Scott? Like I need to be shopping. I'm hoping it does well. I added 3 more things to my shop today. I'm terrible with listings just because live sales take up so much time. And I know that it's I need to prioritize a little bit more. And then what else did somebody say? Yes, Tammy's son actually designed that logo for me, and I love it. And I think it's perfect. Hi, Chad Retro Days. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Greatly appreciated. Like I said, I'm going to wait about 15 minutes, or did I even say this? I like to do this every week. I like to wait about 15 minutes in between so that way we have some more people coming in. Got everything situated. Yes, thank you. I was worried it was a little risque, but at the same time I'm like, in this day and age, what's risque now is nothing like it was decades ago. Yeah, I love it too. It's perfect. Bombshell with a pinup girl on it, and the her legs are spelling the V for vintage, which I think is really cool. So I'm hoping that it works out with my eBay store. I just launched it, so I'm hoping that it takes off if I keep adding listings to it. But like I said, I've been terrible, 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 terrible at listing things just because the live sales take up a lot of time. It for sure is, and it's one of my favorite ones. Although I have to say the one that Scott took us to was pretty good. I see worse than your logo at the checkout at Walmart. All right. There you have it. But yeah, for sure. Yeah, I love it. I love the logo. So I can't yeah, I there's no way I would have been able to design that myself because I am the worst. I am a horrible artist. I'm a horrible graphic artist. I'm horrible at all that stuff. And you see worse ads at the mall even sometimes too, don't you? So what are we at? So we're still at 8 minutes. So I have So like I said, what I'm doing with my hauls is I filmed everything that we got or that I got at the Goodwills that we visited in Philly. We went to a bunch of Second Avenue thrift stores, so I filmed that haul last night. And then maybe after this sale, I will do my haul from what's the next place that we went to? Oh, so we went to like some mom and pop thrifts. We also went to Thunderbird Salvage, which is one of my favorite places. I love all the fun stuff I can find in there. And then I'll probably do the flea market because that's one big giant haul in itself. Oh, so Penny Sue got home. Oh, her husband just got back from an auction. Ooh. I wish I had the patience for auctions. I just don't. I'm more of I love to just get it when I see it. I like to be able to pick it up and look at it and say how much is this and then determine whether I want it or not based on the price. It's just to me, I grew up going to auctions. Like my dad would like to go because there was one that was not even 20 minutes away from us, maybe a little less than that. And we would be there all day, and it was almost like sometimes we wouldn't get the stuff that we wanted from there, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And Over time, now that I'm able to do this on my own, it's like, okay, I'm not going to waste my time with auctions personally. But I'm sure there are some great things that you can get at auctions, and you can get furniture there for next to nothing and things like that. Maybe at one point I will start going to the auctions for furniture when I get my own place. But for the time being, eh, I'm on the fence about auctions. But yeah, there are some people who source those places and get really good things for either their eBay stores, their booths, or even just to resell at a flea market. Well, that is true, Tim. I know that it's kind of like with the live sales too. Like sometimes it's like, you can talk to all your friends and such, but once it comes to something that you both want, it's almost like, nope, nope, nope. I got to focus on what I'm doing here. I want this item. I want it now. And plus, I don't like that kind of competition. I like to be able to, help somebody out if they need something in regards to like the one time I went to the Goodwill bins when I was on my way up to Lancaster, and there was a couple who was buying a bunch of like toys and such, and I think one of them picked up Woody and Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story, and they knew that the hat was for Woody was in the bin somewhere, but they couldn't find it. And I was just sifting around in that bin for whatever reason, and then lo and behold, I find it, and then I go give it to them. Like I'm not. I know it's competitive out there, but at the same time, it's like I don't like fierce competition. Like I just don't like any of that. They can be very fun, but it's just, yeah, I like to get stuff when I see it. Like, I love going to my peddler malls and getting things, like, right then and there when I see them. But that's just me. I'm more of a, "Let's just get her done and buy it right then and there." Don't what, Lottie Ward? Plus, I like to make friendships when I go to flea markets and such. I feel like at the auction house, you kinda do, and then once it gets into the nitty-gritty of who wants what, and then you just start going to war with each other auction wise. It can get ugly. Yeah, we had our fair share of people that I even as a kid was kind of like, really. No worries, Lottie. Gonna need advice on how to salvage the great ephemera he got. Oh, well, it depends on what kind of ephemera it is. Let me just, okay, I've got my first item here. Because if it's just like magazine cutouts, you could sell them as lots for crafts. Because I know a lot of people do like decoupage and junk journaling. People would love that for the for crafts. Or if you have like vintage magazines, those are just fun to look through. Or if you want to use them for crafts too, especially if it's falling apart, heck yeah, why not? Yeah, and then you're stuck with things that you don't really want when you go to the auction. Like sometimes if there's leftovers, like they put it all together, and then you're stuck with a bunch of crap that you don't even want. So that's another downfall. But there are ups and downs to every way to source things, whether it be the thrift stores, the flea markets, the yard sales, the antique malls, the peddler malls, whatever you want to call them. There's always downsides to all of that. But I mean, we all take what we can get because we're not all the same. Like, I don't have estate sales here. So I go to the peddler malls, I go to the antique malls, I go to the thrifts and things like that. And some people really do well at the estate sales because they have them near them, whereas they don't have thrift stores or anything like that around them. We have some auction houses here, but some of the stuff that we want goes for more than what we'd like. So we wait for it to hit the peddler malls and such. Okay, so we are just about hitting the 15-minute mark. If there is anybody here who has not purchased from me before, I'm going to read out the rules. So just make sure that your chat is set to live chat and not top chat so the most accurate results are given. So please include your real name, your YouTube name, your PayPal email, and your shipping address for your invoice. We ship through PayPal. That is the most secure way of receiving payment. You don't have to have a PayPal account to purchase from there. That is just a way for us to process a transaction safely. So there are two ways to purchase goods from my sale. We have flat price goods and we also have offer ups. So flat price goods, the first person that claims an item on our end will win the item. And then for offer ups, of course, the person with the highest offer will win. There's no timing the items, but if we don't see any offers, there will be a 15-second countdown. So that way we can finish it up and then move on to the next item. So if you have reached your limit for the offer up, just make sure you type out in the chat. It just helps us out so much. And also, please be aware of your location in the United States or in Canada. I'm shipping from Maryland, so on the East Coast. So if you buy something from me and you're in California or Texas or even Canada, shipping could be quite pricey. I apologize for that. Unfortunately, I have no control over how much the shipping costs. I do try to give the best shipping price I possibly can. And yes, that is everything. So I guess without further ado, we can go ahead and start the show. So I have two sets of these, and I priced them accordingly because I don't have the lids for them. They are Hazel Atlas salt and pepper shakers. Unfortunately, they are missing the lids. So they look like this. Is that even focused? So they look like that. Is there an H and A? Yes, there is. So there is an H and A on the bottom marked Hazel Atlas. I like the geometric pattern of them. Again, you will have to find the lids for them, so that's why they are going to be priced accordingly. But if you wanted to use them or craft with them, you could do that as well. No cracks or chips to either set. They will just need to be cleaned up a little bit. And I think these are from the Depression era, if I'm not mistaken. And if you happen to be interested in them, the first two people that comment the number for the items in the chat, $5 each. And if you put in the number 33, you will get one set. So $5 each set, number 33. So I see Mary is taking one. Do you want one set or both set, Mary? Both sets. Just let me know. She wants one set. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. So there is one set still available, number 33, if anybody is interested in those. All right, so I will save those for the end. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Oh yes. So these are really cool. I love buying playing cards because there are so many varieties out there. We've got two ships. And these are for the American President's Lines cruise ships. We've got one with a blue background and one with a yellow background. Now they are in good shape overall. They do have kind of like a musty basement smell, like something that's been sitting for so long. I love that smell personally. I did count all of the cards. They are all there, both in the yellow and the blue. The packaging is a little dirty because of where it was stored, possibly. If you happen to be interested in this set, it's $6 and it's number 13. $6, number 13 for the American President Line cruise ship playing cards. $6, number 13 on those. So I have to watch the chat on my phone because my phone seems to be faster than StreamYard for some reason. Yeah, they are neat. And what you could do with these if you don't want to use them like to play, bridge or whatever, is you can use these for price tags for an antique booth if you wanted to. Hi, Melody Southern Buckeye. Welcome. No worries. We just started sharing things. Oh, let me get this out of the way here so I don't knock it. All right. So I have a really fun salt and pepper shaker set here. They're onions. We've got a whole onion and then a half of an onion. I assume this was probably for the salt or for the pepper, and this was for the salt. 3 holes and 2 holes. These are made by Yukago and are marked Japan. They both have their stoppers. So that means, excuse me, if you wanted to use them right away, you absolutely could. And I think this is just sticker residue. Yeah, because this is coming right off with my nail. And if you happen to be interested in these, it's $6 and it's number 17. $6, number 17 for the onion salt and pepper shakers. All right, so I guess I should put the stuff over here that hasn't moved yet. So I have this adorable, adorable bear planter. Blue, red, and white, great for the upcoming 4th of July week. I guess you could call it a weekend. Probably an American bisque piece. There are no cracks or chips to him. He's absolutely adorable. Did I take out my... Oh, I did. So let's see. This guy is... It's about 4 inches tall, and he is about 5 inches wide. And if you happen to be interested in him, he's $12, and he's number 7. $12, number 7 for the bear planter. So I have this giant chalkware pear. I think it's supposed to be for string because there is a hole on the bottom. I would say overall it's in good shape. There is a bit of a nick right here and on the top, but to me that just adds to the charm of the piece. Probably from the 1940s or 1950s. Hi, Thrifter Not Hoarder. Welcome. Yes, it was so much fun. I wish we were still on it. And this measures... Let's see. So this measures just about 7... Maybe, let me do this again. It's hard to do it with these oddly shaped items. I'm going to do it from the back. So just about 7 inches tall. It's a great piece, and this is $12, and it's number 20. $12, number 20 for the pear chalkware string holder. Great piece to hang up in your kitchen. Hi, Karina. Welcome. So I see Carrie Ann for number 20. Thank you. So I have a Hummel figurine. I just thought he was super, super cool. He reminded me a lot of Gene Kelly because of the way he was dressed, like for Singing in the Rain. This one is titled The Merry Wanderer. I'm not exactly sure of the age because it says the West Germany, so I know it's a tad bit older. There are no cracks, chips, or repairs. Now, I do want to say there is a slight little defect right here on the suitcase. Hi, Helen Booty. Welcome. Right where my finger is right here. I don't know if that was a glaze flaw or what that is, but it is smooth. I just thought he was super, super fun. And he can be yours for only $12, and he's number 26. $12, number 26 for the Merry Wanderer Hummel figurine. That's a much better shot of him right here. So I see Miss Amy Rugala for the Hummel figurine. Thank you very much. He is very dapper. Oh, here's my sticker for that. So do I have anybody in here who likes skunks? Because I have these adorable sitting skunk salt and pepper shakers. I'm free to drop them. Here's what they look like. Now, I think they were supposed to have a wooden bench of some sort on for them to sit on, because it looks like they're staring at each other. Don't they? Flip them around, that probably makes more sense. There we go, that makes more sense. So if you have like a little wooden bench for them, you could have them propped up somewhere, or heck, if you just want to use them as decor on a bookshelf, you could put them there too. Both of them have their stoppers, and there is wear of a Japan mark on the bottom there. But they are super, super cute. And again, no cracks or chips. It looks like this little guy here was probably holding a flower at one point. But there, like I said, no cracks, chips, or repairs, just some minor cold paint loss, which is normal with vintage ceramics. Super, super cute. I'm asking $8 for this set here. $8, and it's number 21. $8, number 21 for the Sitting Skunk Salt and Pepper Shakers. Super, super cute. I know there's a bit of a lag. I don't know what happened. One day StreamYard was completely accurate, and then all of a sudden one day, whim bam boom, it decides to be glitchy and be slower than your phone. Go figure technology, right? Please don't drop this. So I have this really adorable beehive measuring cup set. All the different colors of the rainbow. Each one inside says the measurement. So we've got 1/4 of a cup. We've got 1/3 of a cup. We've got 1/2 a cup. And we've also got 1 cup. I've seen these in yellow before, but I hadn't seen it in blue. So these were made by MG Inc. Never heard of them before. Any date? I don't think so. If I had to guess, maybe the 60s, 50s or 60s because of the color. Is that a chip? Oh, there is a minor flea bite right here on the smallest cup, but that's not even, hardly even noticeable. but they are super cute. And if you happen to be interested in them, oh, is that another small little nick right there? Oh, it's not bad when I don't see, like right there where my finger is, just small little ding. But like I said, these little dings are hardly even noticeable. There's another small one right here. But they are super, super cute. And I'm asking $8 for them, and it's number 29. $8, number 29 for the Bees and Beehive measuring cups made of ceramic. So I see Jeanette Nance picking these up. Thank you. And hello to Steve, Brickhouse Salvage. Welcome. Thank you for being here. So I have a really nice piece of pottery. This is Wheelware California pottery. It even has the original sticker on the back of it. California figurine. I love the daintiness of her with the flowers on her dress. Now, I will say there is a glaze chip right here. It's not a chip on the actual figurine, but it is a chip in the paint. Right where my finger is. But she is absolutely fantastic. If you love shabby chic or flea market style, she would be an absolutely great addition to your decor. And she measures, let's see how tall she measures. So she's just a little over 6¼ inches tall. Now expect crazing all over because of the age. It's probably from the 40s, I would say. Hi, Nate. Welcome. So if you happen to be interested in this beauty, she's $14 and she's number 4. $14, number 4 for the 1940s Max Wheel Wheelware California pottery figurine. Great for spring and summer. Hold this. But yep, $14, number 4 for her if anybody is interested. Yes, long time no see, Nate. I hope you're doing well out in New Zealand. So do I have anybody here who likes Fenton Silvercrest? Because I have a small little vase here. Like a cone-shaped vase with the Silvercrest ruffle. So there are no cracks or chips to this piece. Let me measure it. So about 4¼ inches tall. Great little piece and would definitely ship in a 6x6x6 box. And if you're interested in this, it's $10 and it's number 5. $10, number 5 for the mini Silvercrest vase. $10, number 5 for that. So I have this adorable, adorable horse pulling a carriage planter here. Let me take the tag off so you guys can see it. I thought he was absolutely adorable. Probably American Bisque or Royal Copley because of the feet on the bottom. No cracks or chips. There's one minor paint glaze flaw right there. And if we measure it from the tip of the horse to the bottom, it's about 5 inches tall. And from the tip of the wagon to the tip of the horse's nose, it's about 7¼ inches wide. If anyone happens to be interested in this piece, it's $15 and it's number 4. $15, number 4 for the adorable horse pulling a carriage planter. $15, number 4. So I have these adorable little dog salt and pepper shakers. They say Japan on them. One has its stopper and one has the stopper on the inside of it, but it's super cute regardless. No cracks or chips. I think they're cold painted. If you're interested in those, $6, number 34. $6, number 34 for the doggy salt and pepper shakers. And I saw Amy just popped in. Hi, Amy. Yes, they're very derpy dogs. And I see Jeanette taking those. Thank you, Jeanette. Stay put. Okay, what else do we have here? So I have this brown owl here. I really like the details on him. He's in good shape overall. There is one tiny minor flaw right there on the tuft of his feathers. I'm not exactly sure how old it is because there is residue of a barcode sticker on the bottom. But I picked him up because I thought he was really great and he would be excellent in a boho styled home, or if you collect owls. He's just fantastic. No. What little monkey? Am I missing something? But isn't he just detailed? I love his eyes. Oh, take care, Nettie. Thanks for popping in. And he measures, guys, I'm sorry, my nose is just, tip of my nose is really itchy for some reason today. So he's about 6½ inches tall. Oh, the little drummer boy. Yep, he'll be available very soon. So he's, what did I say he was? 6 inches tall? Yeah, just about 6¼ inches tall. If anyone's interested in this piece, it's $12 and it's number 14. $12, number 14 for the brown owl. So again, $12, number 14 on that if anybody is interested. So I have this adorable, adorable Puderschnude, gosh, tip of my nose today, planter. It is made by Ceramic Fashions by Opco on the back. There is one minor chip right here on the edge, but that's, you can touch that up with watercolors if you wanted to, and nobody would even notice it. So let's see, he measures, so he's about 5 inches tall. Almost 4.5 inches wide. Okay, please don't break. So if anyone's interested in him, he's $12 and he's number 10. $12, number 10 for the adorable Puderschnude planter. Hi, B Avenue Thrifter. Very well could be. Never heard of that. I mean, I've had a donkey that was made by this company before. $12, number 10. And hi, Mr. L. Page, welcome. Oh yes, I guess I can show the drummer boy now. So this is a really fun toy. This is made by Alps Japan. He would be absolutely fantastic in a 4th of July display or maybe even a Memorial Day display. I'm not sure that he works, but I love the graphics on him. The battery compartment is really clean. And it even still has the paper label in there. Now, he does have some issues, like the little raffia is coming off here. But he is vintage, so you can't expect these things to be perfect, right? His head moves back and forth, kind of like mine has the last couple days. So if anybody happens to be interested in the Drummer Boy piece, he's $16 and he's number 21. $16, number 21 for the awesome Drummer Boy who would be fantastic in any patriotic display, or heck, you could have him out at Christmas time too if you'd like. Oh boy, let's stick to it. And do I see Miss Pamabama for number 21? I do. Thank you. So I'm going to set that over here. And Pam, I have something for you that I've been meaning to send, so I'll send it with that. But I don't think I have your shipping info. So if you could send that over to me, it's much appreciated. So I have this FASO Dutch girl. I thought she was really cute. I thought she would be fantastic in Valentine's Day displays because the spade that she's in front of looks like an upside down heart. There's no cracks or chips to it. Nope. No cracks or chips to her. I just thought she was really, really cute. I couldn't leave her behind at the mall that I found her in. Here is the FASO Japan sticker on the back. No cracks or chips. Oh gosh, please don't tell me. Oh, she's been re-glued. I thought I was doing better with that this year. Clearly I'm not. So we can't sell her tonight. So I do have an hors d'oeuvres rooster. I found out that this is actually rooster because it has a comb on the top. I believe that these did come with an underplate. I've only ever found the figures, not the plates that go with them. But he's got really great colors. You could put cocktail weenies on toothpicks and put them in here, maybe even cubes of cheese. That would be great on a table what do you call those? Table vignettes. She's cute, that little Dutch girl, but she's broken. I didn't realize that, and I've had her. I feel so silly. And I did that with some of the things that I bought from Philly, too, that I didn't know had damage. Oh, what did I do with the tag? So if you happen to be interested in this rooster, this hors d'oeuvre rooster, it's $12, and it's number 3. $12, number 3 for the hors d'oeuvre rooster. No cracks or chips, just some minor paint loss all around it, which gives it character. So $12, number 3. All right, I am running out of space here. So I have a silhouette from Walt Disney World, probably from the 1960s or maybe even early 1970s. Almost looks like one of the Disney princesses, don't you think? It says Walt Disney World on the bottom. The frame measures about 9.5 inches long and about 7.5 inches wide. And here's what the back looks like. And if you are interested in this really awesome silhouette, yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. And it's $10 and it's number 22. $10, number 22 for the Walt Disney World silhouette framed. This is a really adorable figurine. I can't believe someone didn't snatch this up. It's 2 dogs fighting over a shoe or playing with a shoe. And it's an Ardalt piece, Ardalt Japan. There is the foil sticker. And then there's an NC, which means maybe Ardalt and Napco merged. I don't know when they made this. Now, there are no cracks or chips to the actual piece. There is this, but I think that may have just been done during manufacturing. Right here where my finger is. Great little piece. Anybody who loves dogs would absolutely adore this. And I'm asking $12 for this, number 31. $12, number 31 for the adorable Ardalt pups playing with a shoe. Nah. And yes, please make sure you're hitting the thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated. So I have this really, really cool Mariners Inn wall plaque from Napco-ware, probably from the 1960s. I thought that this would be a really great piece to put in your bathroom, or if you have kind of like a rustic-y style decor. It is made of ceramic. There is one minor flaw right here, which you could probably touch up with maybe watercolors or something like that. Yeah, isn't this cool? And it measures, now what did I just do with my measuring tape? So it's about 7¼ inches wide and about 7½ inches long. So this piece, if you're interested, is $14 and it's number 27. $14, number 27 for the awesome Mariners Inn wall plaque. I'm going to put that on the back because apparently it doesn't like to stick to the front. So $14, number 27, if anybody is interested in that. Okay. So I have this really nice Robert Mrazek Czechoslovakian pottery pitcher. Really nice floral design all over it. The only issues with it is there are chips on the brim here, which you could probably touch up somehow. But you could use it as a planter if you wanted to, because the colors are just so nice on it. And this measures about 4¼ inches tall. And it's about just a little over 15½ inches wide. If anybody is interested in this piece, and here's the marking on the bottom, by the way, it is $10 and it's number 12. $10, number 12 for the Robert Mrazek pottery pitcher, which could be used as a planter. Number 12. $10, number 12 for this piece. What else do I have? So I have this piece here. It's just a planter of a lady or a gentleman in front of like not a ewer, like another pot. No markings to say who made him, but I thought he would be great to hold paintbrushes in an art studio or maybe even just for like an air plant. And I got him for such a good price, I can offer him to you all for such a good price. It's $6 and it's number 16. $6, number 16 for the... Yeah, it does kind of match the other one, doesn't it? So $6, number 16 for this. Or heck, you could put this on your fireplace and put the really long matches in there. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, I've got more stuff down here that I totally forgot about. Oh, goodness. So I do have a Joseph original figurine for the 9th birthday. To me, she reminds me of Glinda, the Good Witch of the North from The Wizard of Oz. Let me take off the tag so you guys can see the bottom. There it does say Joseph Original C on the bottom. I assume at one point it probably had a Japan sticker on it, but that has since long been gone. There is one like minor paint flaw on the tip of the wing there. Or a toothbrush holder too, there you go. But she would be great with Disney stuff, I think, because she reminds me of either Glinda or maybe even the fairy godmother from Cinderella, just that tinted blue color. But no cracks or repairs or anything on her, aside from that small little spot on the tip of the wing. If anybody's interested in her, she's $12 and she's number 35. Oh, there is a Joseph Original sticker right here, but no Japan. So $12, number 35 for the number 9 birthday angel. $12, number 35 if anybody is interested in her. All right, so Ragdoll Sales eBay seller gets number 35. Thank you. Oh, jeez. I'm going to put some of this stuff back on the shelf here real quick. So this is really, really cool. This is, I think it's supposed to be a moose. Moose figurine, and I believe it's an ashtray because of the little rivets right there. Hi, Yvonne Gravett, welcome. But I've never seen that before. Very, very cool. Get this on the floor so I don't hurt myself here. So there are no cracks or chips or any repairs that I can see, but there is a little bit of crazing because of the age of it. I'm amazed that the antlers weren't broken off at one point, but aren't they just fantastic? If you happen to be interested in this piece here, it is $10 and it's number 23. $10, number 23 for the moose ashtray. But you don't have to use it for an ashtray. You can put coins in here, whatever you'd like. And I see B Avenue Thrifter. Thank you. You right there so nothing happens to you. Okay. So this is something that I've had for a while. I believe it's from the late 70s. It's a bank, and it says sit on it. I don't know if that's supposed to be some kind of innuendo or something like that, but the hands flop around, and she's got hair. The slot for the coins is right on the back of her head. I like the expression she has on her face. She measures She measures about 5 3/4 inches tall. And there is a little bit of markings on the back of her, but maybe a magic eraser will get that off. If anyone's interested in her, she's $10 and she's number 30. $10, number 30 for the Sit On It Bank. Probably from the late 70s. Oh, Sit On It is from Happy Days TV show? Oh, okay. Had no idea. And I forgot to mention she has the original stopper. Oh, okay, so it's basically a nicer word of saying that. Okay. I wonder if this came from Spencer's. And no wonder she's got that look on her face. Yeah, no kidding. I didn't know that. I guess that must have just been a politer way of saying that. So I do have, I don't care at this point, you guys have seen it before. I have those Peppers on Leaf plastic salt and pepper shakers. One of them does, this one does come off. Probably just needs to be either re-glued in so it doesn't pop off. But this is the one where it comes apart at the top. And like I said, you probably might just have to put some hot glue or something, not hot glue, crazy glue into the little holes to keep it from coming apart. They do have their stoppers, both of them. These would be great in a camper, and plus you don't have to worry about them breaking. The little leaf holders, they are $10, number 15. $10, number 15 for the Pepper on Leaf salt and pepper shakers. I guess they had more politer ways of saying certain things nowadays, or back then, than they do nowadays, where we can just be blunt and say something direct. I always feel like I don't show or don't have enough. Oh, I got this. Oy! And the price just went flying. Okay. So I have a really fun book, and I believe that this is from the early 70s. It's The Best of Life. It says on here, the author was good until New Year's Eve of 1973. So that's probably when this is from. Best of Life book. Up your nose with the rubber hose was Welcome Back, Kotter. Interesting. Now, as you can see, the dust cover does have some tears and such, being from the 70s, so it's almost 50 years old. But there's some interesting stuff in here. I'm trying to pick something out of here that's really interesting. This one was really interesting. This one's about how to undress in front of your husband for 1937. It's very interesting. Slang for waiting or hoarding, holding on to something until the right time to sell it or let it go. Sit on it. Derogatory catchphrase created, said by Fonzie. Okay, so it was just a politer way of saying the piss off. Okay. Very funny. Let me just show you one other thing that's, I mean, it's all interesting, don't get me wrong. Here is some stuff, I think, from the 50s where Marilyn Monroe was dressing as Clara Bow and Jean Harlow, which I think is really cool. That was a really cool photo shoot back in the day. So just a fun piece of history to look at. Best of Life. And what do I have on this? And this can go media mail because it is a book and the ads are not current. So if anybody is interested in this piece, it is $10 and it's number 8. $10, number 8 for the 1973 Best of Life book. And like I said, the dust cover does show some wear and tear, being almost 50 years old, but the inside of the book is nice and clean. So $10, number 8, if anybody is interested in that. Yeah, that's how I feel about some things too. So $10, number 8 for that, if anybody is interested in that. So what do they call that? Short-term memory loss? If you can't remember something from an hour ago, but you can remember something from years ago? Okay, whoops. Un accidente. So you have $10, number 8 on that one, if anybody's interested. Okay. So is that everything? Oh, this sold. I'm going to make sure this gets... Alright, I'm going to leave this on the flow here because I don't want it getting ruined. Alright, so I think I have one more thing for today. And then we can go over the things that didn't sell, and then you have a little bit of a break before... Oh no, I got 2 other things. This is what happens. So this I thought would be fantastic for your summer decor or summertime drinks. We got a pitcher here, kind of like a baskety texture. Only issue, let me take the tag off right here. And it's not really an issue per se because it's on the bottom. And hi, Katie, welcome. It's on the bottom right here, like that little glaze crack right here, and then there's a spot right here. You can see it on the inside. However, I did go ahead and fill this up with water beforehand to test it, and the water does not leak out of it. So it's great if you love tropical drinks or if you want to serve up some sangrias or something like that. And it does come with 5 glasses. I'm going to show them all to you, just so that we know what you're getting here. So some of them, they do have some small little paint chips on the rim, but no cracks to any of the tumblers. It's probably a juice set is probably what I was trying to say. Like, see, there's some flaws on here, right here. And the pitcher, oh, here's mine. So the pitcher is just a little shy of 8.5 inches tall, and the tumblers, the little juice tumblers, are about 3.5 inches tall, and there are 5 of those. So you're getting the pitcher and the 5 tumblers for $15. $15, number 22. $15, number 22 for the awesome tropical summer juice pitcher and the 5 tumblers. $15, number 22, if anybody is interested. It's a great set. and would look great with shabby chic or farmhouse because of that, because of the white and then the weaved basket texture. Oh, let me move the glasses. All right, so we're down to our last two items. I feel like I don't get enough items up here, or I'm just miscounting. I don't know. So I have this white, I think it's supposed to be a border collie or something like that, or maybe a dachshund planter. This is a nice heavy planter. And there are no cracks to it. There is like this interior, I don't know if it's going to show up. Do you guys see it in there? But it doesn't affect the planter itself. And it goes with pretty much anything white does anyway. And if you happen to be interested in this, it's $12 and it's number 24. Excuse me. $12, number 24 for the Border Collie Dachshund Planter. $12, number 24 on that. Yeah, Cocker Spaniel is probably correct. All right, so last item before I go over everything that didn't sell is this cherub and goose vase. It's marked Yukago on the bottom, Japan. And it stands, let's see here. So it stands at just a little, like about 5 3/4 inches tall. I'm amazed that all these little intricate pieces on here are not broken, like the hands or the flowers. It's in great condition and would be great in a farmhouse or shabby chic, probably more on the shabby chic side. It's a little bud vase. And if anyone's interested, it's $10 and it's number 25. $10, number 25 for the Yukago, and that just was my tape measure. Cherub vase. All right, I see Miss Jean, Ragdoll Sales eBay seller. Thank you so much. You're going to love this. Okay. So I think that is everything. So I guess I can start sharing everything that didn't sell. And then we can close out this sale. And I promise you all, for my drop sale, I'm going to have all new stuff. You won't see most of the same things this go around. Okay. So I'm going to try to start off with the thing I shared the earliest in case there's some new folks that popped in. So I do have one more set of these Hazel Atlas salt and pepper shakers. They are missing the lids, and I did price them accordingly. They do have HA stamped on the bottom for Hazel Atlas, as you can see. People do confuse that with Anchor Hawking. Both of them are marked HA. If anybody's interested in the one other set that I have, I'm only asking $5 for it, and it's number 33. So $5, number 33, and your mission will be to find the lids that go with this. So $5 on this set, number 33, if anyone's interested. Move this stuff over so that I can put her down. Okay. So I have the onion salt and pepper shaker set for $6, number 17. So $6, number 17. There is a Ucago mark on the 1. If you are an onion lover or collect fruit and vegetable salt and pepper shakers, these would be great for you. So $6, number 17 on those. So I have the American President's Line cruise ship playing cards. All are there. They just kind of have a bit of a musty smell to them because they've probably been sitting in a basement for a number of years, maybe even an attic. But they are absolutely fantastic. Both sets are complete. I know that a lot of people like to use old playing cards for antique booth price tags. So you could very much do that if you want to. Just a little bit of dirt on the vinyl, but other than that, in great shape. $6, number 13 for the 2 decks of playing cards. $6, number 13 for those, if anybody is interested. So I have the adorable horse-drawn carriage, that's the word I was looking for, planter for $15, number 4. Probably American Bisque or Royal Copley. Great piece. I've never seen this planter before. I couldn't resist it when I found it. Because I know there's somebody out there who would absolutely love to have this. Again, $15, number 4 for this adorable horse-drawn carriage planter. And if you are watching this on replay, if you see anything that you happen to be interested in that did not sell or you would like to know the status of an item, you can always email me. My email is right here, as well as scrolling in the banner under my email. All right, so I have the Wheelware California Pottery figurine, I guess you could call it a figurine planter. It has the California Pottery sticker on the back. Aside from the glazed chip that is right here on the ruffle of her dress, she is in good shape. Just expect crazing because this piece is almost 80 years old. And for the Wheelware California Pottery piece, I'm asking $14, and it's number 4. $14, number 4 for the Wheelware California Pottery piece. Would be great in shabby chic decor, or even farmhouse because of that kind of rusticy look. So $14, number 4 on her. Oh, I've got other things over here that didn't move. All right. So I have that really awesome Napco Wear Mariners Inn plaque that you can hang on the wall. Only real issue with it is there is a chip right here on the edge, which you can touch up with watercolors if you'd like. And it does say Napco Wear on the back. I don't know if I showed that the last time. It is ceramic. I'm asking $14 for that, and it's number 27. $14, number 27 for the Mariners Inn Napco wall plaque. So I have the Fenton Silvercrest Ruffled Vase for $10, number 5, in good condition, no cracks or chips, and it is very small, so I'm sure this would probably fit in a 6x6x6 box. It isn't marked on the bottom, so I assume this is probably older Fenton, but it is such a nice piece. So $10, number 5. So $10, number 5 on that. I've got this adorable bear planter, which would be fantastic in your patriotic displays for both Memorial Day and for 4th of July. Red, white, and blue. I'm not exactly sure who makes it. Probably American Bisque or maybe Brush McCoy. Not exactly sure. But it is absolutely fantastic. I've never seen this one before. And he is $12, and he's number 7. $12, number 7 for the bear planter. So I have another planter that I thought was really cute. This is a Pudeschnude. In overall good condition. There is one minor chip right here, which I'm sure somebody could touch up with watercolor if they would like. Really, really cute overall. It is marked Ceramic Fashions by Opco. And I'm asking $12 for it, and it's number 10. $12, number 10 for the Opco Pudeschnude planter. Oh, James Hooker would like number 5. Thank you very much. What was number 5? What was number 5? Oh, okay. So you would like the Silvercrest. Thank you. Oops. Thank you very much. I actually figured it out. My brain. Oh, Pudeschnude is the term that we use to describe a poodle. It's just a fun way of saying poodle. Puda. Puda schnuda. So I have the 2 sitting skunks salt and pepper shakers, which I think are super, super cute. I think at one point they had a bench to sit on, but that has long been gone. So you can literally you could put them on a shelf and just enjoy them. There are remnants of Japan sticker on this one. Nothing on here, but both do have their stoppers. No cracks or chips, just some cold paint wear, which is normal with ceramics from this time period. I'm asking $8 for them, and they're number 21. $8, number 21 for the adorable sitting skunk salt and pepper shakers. Oh, you guys talking about the typewriter? Stay on there. Okay. So I have the hors d'oeuvre rooster. No plate, just the rooster itself. Just some minor paint loss, but no cracks or chips to it. And again, these are fantastic to put as a centerpiece at a party of some sort. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I try to monitor the chat and the what I'm doing, because sometimes multitasking is a strong point of mine. And if anybody is interested in this awesome piece, it's only $12 and it's number 3. $12, number 3 for the rooster hors d'oeuvre holder. Great for cocktail weenies or maybe even bologna. Mostly put some cheese on there. We all love our cheese. See, if I could kick myself for just one thing, there was a devil ballerina at this one estate sale that we went to ages ago, way before COVID. And it was broken, and I put it back in the showcase, and I haven't been able to find another one since. And I could be kicking myself for not buying it, even though it was broken. Because you can't get them cheap. So I have this brown owl here. I think it could be more modern because it does have remnants of a barcode sticker on it, but it is still really cute and would be great for boho lovers. There is one minor spot on the tuft of its feathers right there where my finger is. It's still a great piece overall. I just love him. And he is $12, number 14. $12, number 14 for the brown owl. Oh, I know. And we hope to find it again. I have not, and because I'm looking for it, it's because I'm looking for it, I'm not able to find it. That's why I'm having the most difficult time finding that devil ballerina again, because it's been something I've been looking for a long time. But $12, number 14 for the brown owl. I say it all the time. It's when you least expect to find something, you find it. And it's happened to me many times. So I have the Ardalt puppies chewing on a shoe figurine, which I think is super, super adorable. No cracks or chips to it. There is one minor, it's not a chip or anything, but it is there on the bottom, right where my finger is, right here. It doesn't affect the piece at all. It's still whole and intact. And it's $12 and it's number 31. $12, number 31 for the adorable dogs chewing on a shoe. Very, very cute. Stick that right there. So I have the Don't Sit on It bank from the 1970s with this girl, and it looks like she is absolutely horrified at what she just either read or what she was told. And I believe that you can pull the arms almost like you're flossing your tooth. You can make one arm longer and one arm shorter, whichever way you prefer. It does have its stopper. Now there are some markings on the back that you could probably take off with a magic eraser. And it looks like there's some glue residue on the top of her head, but the hair covers it up. And I have $10 on this, number 30, if anybody is interested. $10, number 30 for the Don't Sit on the Bank, and I think this is from 1979. Or, yeah, Jeanette, you could be right. I didn't think about that. Oh, yeah, that makes total sense. $10, number 30. I didn't think about that. That makes that... No wonder you can extend the arms, because you can make them do this. Biting her fingers. Like, ooh, you just got told. What else do we have? Oh, yes. I have the awesome lady sitting next to a big old, I guess you could call that an urn. $6, number 16 on that. I just thought that would be great for sitting on top of your fireplace. You could put long matches in here, or you could use it on your desk and put your pens and such in here. So $6, number 16 on that. Or you could put paintbrushes in here too and put it on in your studio, whatever you prefer. Did I re-show? I don't think I re-showed this. So I have that Cocker Spaniel Border Collie planter, $12, number 24. Heavier ceramic. Well, white goes with anything, which is great. I have the Robert Mrazek pitcher with the unfortunately chipped, what do you call this? Spout, which you could probably touch up. Or if you just wanted to use this really nice piece of pottery as a planter, you're more than welcome to do so with that. I just love the bright colors on here. Great for spring, summer, and you could even put it in your fall decor too because of the bright colors. And that is $10 and it's number 12. $10, number 12, if anybody is interested in that. And I have the Disney World silhouette for $10, number 22, if anybody happens to be interested in that. And then I think the second to last thing are those peppers, $10, number 15 for those, if anyone's interested in that. Oh, and I have that, and this is the last thing I promise you all, that juice pitcher set with the 5 glasses for $15, number 22. Okay, and that is everything that I would like to share with you all today. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm sure you all have a great deal of things to do, and I appreciate you all tuning in. Make sure you all are hitting the thumbs up and subscribing if you haven't done so already. Make sure that you go on over to Pam's sale at 8 o'clock Eastern, And right after Pam's is Trisha from Sandy and Otto, and that is at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. So please make sure you head over there and subscribe to them if you have not done so already. They provide awesome things just as I do. And I will see you all in my next sale and as well as my upcoming thrift haul videos from Philly. So take care, everyone. Have a great evening and stay cool.